Peter Barlow, played by Chris Gascoyne, was Carla Connor's, Alison King, knight in shining armor in Coronation Street last week, when he became investor in Underworld. The businesswoman was on the cusp of regaining her power on the Weatherfield factory from Ali Sir Khan, following a change of heart. However, with investors falling hard, Carla was left with no choice but to go with Peter's offer of going into business together. When Carla decides to hire a new machinist this week, she decides to put Peter's loyalty to the test, after noticing one of the applicants reminds her of Tina McIntyre, Michelle Keegan. Peter and Tina had an affair behind Carla's back when the former landlord of the Rovers was in a relationship with the businesswoman. Carla was left heartbroken by the betrayal, and the affair ended in Tina's deadly demise when Carla's brother, Rob Donovan, Mark Bayless, at the barmaid. However, when the applicant turns up for the interview, Carla believes now is the time to see whether Peter will be tempted back to the past. Although Carla has made it clear that she is purely in business with Peter and nothing else, other people are very doubtful of the whole situation, Chris Gascoyne confessed. Speaking about this storyline in an interview for ITV, he continued, "Carla is keen to see if Peter is still easily swayed. He is a bit taken aback and doesn't know it is a test, but will he pass the test?" The actor teased. The pair recently gave in to their passion for one another, having redeveloped some alchemistry in the last few weeks. Speaking about the couple's spark, Chris said, "He and Carla went through a lot. They are both flawed individuals and they will always have that connection." Although Carla has been trying to deny their connection, viewers of the ITV soap will understand the businesswoman is trying to protect herself from getting hurt once more by him. Therefore, the factory owner decides to let Peter lead the interview, with the Barlow man stating at the end of last week's episode that he wanted a full-time job at the factory, instead of being a silent partner. Chris admitted that although Carla was Peter's main reason for wanting to invest in the factory, he did have other intentions. He needs a business interest and she needs financial help, so he has convinced himself he is doing it for the right reasons, Chris explained. However, it soon becomes clear that for him, at least, working together purely as business partners is not going to be easy. Wanting to protect her assets, Carla watches the interview from afar to see whether the lover can really be trusted personally and with the business. The businesswoman wasn't completely happy Peter wanted to come out of the shadows, as she had originally wanted to take full control of the factory. Now the business was back in her hands. Alia had been at loggerheads with the Connors over control of Underworld, as Aidan Connor, Shane Ward, had left his share of the business to Alia, after he took his own life. However, when she had the opportunity to invest in her own family's business, and having heard how much family meant to Aidan via a recording, she gave Carla the chance to reclaim her empire. With Peter now in the picture, will Carla's test prove worthy, or will she merge the lines between personal and professional boundaries? Coronation Street airs Mondays, Wednesdays and Fridays at 7:30 p.m. and 8:30 p.m. on ITV.